Okay, hi guys. So just today I decided to do a little makeup video for you guys. I'll just giving you a little bit of the steps as I go along, going somewhere at the moment, and I decide why not sit and do my makeup on YouTube. If this video looks good, I'm just gonna put it up. If I don't put this video up, well, it's because it didn't look good, because I'm struggling with the lighting at the moment. I'm like, I'm trying to figure out the best lighting for this area so that I can use it, because I find the space to be quite useful. It's just that I need to figure out the lighting. Like, I have all my lightings and I still can't figure out like how to set it up real good so that I can have like perfect lighting for my videos. But anyway, this is a look for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. As you can see, I'm like right back to my pixie. I look so beautiful in my own mirror, but like when I'm looking at my phone, I'm like so dark. So I know this lighting is not the best. I'm not even sure if you guys can see the look that I created. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video, enjoy this look. It's been a while since I've did anything like this on YouTube. So basically I just dropped the catch, and I'm just trying to catch back up. But all in all, hope you guys enjoy the video. Have a wonderful day or a weekend. I'm not sure. Whenever this video is up. Love you guys. See you in my next video. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna quickly run through these eyebrow steps in this video. I already have a eyebrow tutorial on my channel. If you guys would like to check that out, I'll leave the link to that video in the description box below. I'm also going to be doing a updated eyebrow tutorial, so you guys can look out for that as well. And to do these brows, I'm basically using my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade medium beige, and to do the top part of my brows, I like to use the foundation that I am going to use on my skin. And for this video, that would be the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation.
Right,
yeah.
So now we're doing a little quick eyeshadow look.
So before applying my eyeshadow, I like to prime my eyes, and for this video I'm using the same LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade medium beige, just ensuring that my eyelids are uniformed, all in one tone, and ready for the eyeshadow. And also for today's eyeshadow look, I'm only going to be using the Mini by Juvia's Masquerade palette. I'm going to begin by using the shade Burkina. Okay guys, so one very important step to ensuring that you have flawless makeup is to ensure that you are blending in the makeup properly. Whether it's the foundation or the eyeshadow, blend, blend, blend. Blending is key. So I used Burkini all over my lid area, and now I'm going in with Falani, and I'm just using this in the crease area of my eyelid. And I'm just going to keep adding that shade and blending as well until I get the desired look. So guys, I'm now going in with my Maybelline gel eyeliner in the color black, and I'm just using that to line my eyelids. Y'all know I like to use this eyeliner because it makes it easier for me with the felt tip, and yeah, I just love it.
If my face look a little bit like I have foundation on, that's because I put on some concealer. Because if you guys watch the vlog, you hear me telling you guys that I'm kind of breaking out in my face again.
Okay, let's get into the fun stuff. I'm now applying my foundation, and I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in the shade Classic Tan, or number 109. And this foundation is a little bit lighter than my complexion, I know, but I feel like this is the only shade that's closest to my complexion in this line, so I'm using that. But not to worry, I generally buy it and mix it with something else to get it to my correct shade or to make it not look so white. I also purchased the powder for this foundation. It's also Classic Tan as well, but I feel like the powder is a little bit darker than the foundation. I don't know what's going on there, but I like it, so I'm using it for this particular video.
So now I'm gonna apply my concealer.
If you guys can see this setup that I made in the bathroom for this video, you guys would laugh. Indeed, guys, my setup is a little bit crazy, but I'll figure it out as I go along. Now, I applied the LA Girl Pro Conceal under my eyes, and I sprayed a little bit of the Sasha setting spray on my beauty blender. I like to wait a little bit for the concealer to dry down before I start dabbing into it. And then I'm just blending that concealer into my skin. I like to also apply the concealer in my frown line or my smile line. I think that helps to not make the makeup crack in that area. Okay, guys, after highlighting my eyes, I jump straight into contouring, and for my contour I'm using the Sasha cream to powder product. I'm not sure of the shade at this point, but I'll leave it in my description box below. And to contour, I just like to go in circular motions, and this is a very light contour. I'm not doing much because once again this is a daytime glam look. Okay, guys, so now I'm going to be setting my highlight, and to do so I'm going to be using my Benai banana powder, which I don't really like using. I prefer to use the Sasha powder because I feel like for my skin tone it gives me better results. Okay, guys, so I jumped right in with my Infallible Pro Matte setting powder, and I'm just applying that all over my face. I'm also dusting a little bit of the powder over my highlight as well because I don't like when my highlight is too bright. I really don't like when too much things is going on my face. Jumping right into my mascara, guys, and I'm using the Maybelline Pumped Up Mascara for this look. I'm not going to be applying any eyeliner in my waterline. I just want to keep the look simple. So I'm only applying the mascara, and I'm just prepping for my lashes, which I'll be doing off camera. I already have a video showing you how to apply eyelashes on my channel. I'll leave the link to that video in the description box below. If you're interested, please check it out. Fun fact about me, guys, I like to have a drink while I'm doing my makeup. So I did my lashes off camera as I told you guys I was gonna do. I kind of went in and spent a little bit more time on my brows, so now it's coming together like. So guys, I'm now using the shade Giza from the Mini Masquerade palette, and I'm just applying a bit of highlight in the corners of my eyes. This just helps to make my eyes look more awake, more popping. And I also applied a little bit of the highlight to the high points of my brows. I didn't really want to add too much because I didn't want to overdo the look. I just wanted to keep it a bit simple. I also added some highlights down the center of my nose and the bridge part of my nose. As you guys realize, I did not contour my nose. I don't always contour my nose. I mean, my nose could do with a bit of contour, but I don't always want to be that fussy. So this was an option. I chose not to contour my nose. I don't really feel like I have to do everything, you know, that's said to be done. I don't. I just do my makeup the whole I want to, and I can contour my nose. I choose not to. Yeah. Oh my God, if you guys can see how much of a mess I made. I don't really want to wear any lipstick, so I'm kind of going to create like a type of nude look like. Okay guys, so I'm using a regular brown pencil to line my lips, and as you can see, I'm using the pencil to coloring every part of my lips. Okay guys, so I'm now going to be adding a liquid lipstick from ColourPop, and this is in the shade Lime Crime. I don't really like this lipstick at all. I feel like it's not very flattering when it dries down, so I'm going to add something else on top of that. At this point, guys, I was practically experimenting. So I added a lip gloss from Makeup Gallery. I'm not really sure of the shade at this point. I'll leave it in the description box below as well. So I added the lip gloss on top of the Lime Crime Liquid lipstick, and I kind of liked the look that I was getting, so basically I decided to work with that.
And guys, I've been really feeling a lot more lip gloss these days than lipsticks. I don't know why, but yeah, I'll go for something like this. Still sipping on my liquor.
So now I'm gonna be fixing my hair, and I'm not gonna be doing much. My hair was already curled, but it was a little bit messy. But the great thing about me having short hair, guys, is that I can just wear it anyway. I don't really care. I'm not really doing much to it, and I don't really know how to pin curl my hair by myself anyway. That's something my hairdresser does. So I'm just trying to help myself at this moment, but it's not that serious. I just wanted my face to be fleeky. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing at this point.
Guys, my shit fell, and I know that powder just broke. You know, I don't have luck with powders. Like every time I buy powder, them always drop and break before I can complete them.
Okay, guys, so I kind of just retied my hair for about 5 minutes because I wanted it to look a bit flat. I also went back into my mini masquerade palette using the shade Giza in the corners of my eyes, and I also went back in with the shade Falani, and I just kind of smoked that out underneath my bottom lashes. So guys, I retouched my bottom lashes with some mascara, pulled the wrap from my hair, touched my hair up a little bit, and that was the end of creating this look. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like this video, leave your comments, and subscribe if you have not yet done so. Check out my vlogs, and see you in my next video. Bye guys.
It all up. My body's calling.